Hi there, welcome back to Pleasant Sims. My name is Cindy, and on this channel I tell stories in The Sims and help you improve your gameplay. And today we're going way back in time to my very first Let's Play on this channel, The Sims 2 Pleasantview. And we're going to pick up with the next generation. And don't worry if you've never seen my Let's Play before, or if you're just starting out, I'm going to explain all the stories as we go, so you won't be lost. You can start on any episode. But if you're interested in watching the entire series, I will put the links to the playlist down in the description box below. Today we're going to be playing Kevin and Fabien, our two gay Sims who live together in an apartment after college and are thinking about getting married, but things haven't been great. There's a lot of drama in my original Pleasantview, and I'm so excited to revisit it again. So let's just hop over into the game and get started. So here we are in my Pleasantview, and I am just out for nostalgia's sake looking at some of my buildings. I've got the Lost Lady Bar, the retirement home, the Pleasantview roller rink, which I feel is relatively new because I don't remember it very much. This is the animal shelter where our Sims can adopt pets from. I've got the church over here where our Sims get married, a coffee shop here somewhere, the daily grind, and lots of houses. But today we're focusing on Kevin and Fabien, who live over here in the Pleasant Vista apartments. Let's go ahead and go inside and see what's going on. So these are the Pleasant Vista apartments. This is a Maxis apartment lot that came with Apartment Life that I plop into Pleasantview near the condo district because it matches so well. But honestly, I would like to completely redo it. There is a hot tub in a bar for the residents to enjoy out here. We have Fabien and Kevin who live right here in this top left unit. There are 4 units here. Benjamin Long is the only townie who lives in here. The other 2 are occupied by playables. We have Nina Caliente lives up here, and then down here, Daniel Pleasant, Kaylin Langerak, and their 2 boys. As soon as we enter the guy's apartment, we see Kevin Burb here, who I believe really has to go to the bathroom. But just to give you a brief rundown of his story, Kevin Burb is the second oldest child of John and Jennifer Burb. He's all grown up now. He did fail out of college, but still managed to get himself a good job as a city council member. I believe he started at level 3 and he's worked his way up to city council member since getting out of college. He is 28 years old right now and doing very well in his career. He has a want to get joined to Fabien. Now, in the last episode, the last time we played these guys, unfortunately, Kevin did propose to Fabien and he said no. Fabien was not ready to take that step and make that commitment to get joined just yet. Fabien is a year older than Kevin and they went to college together, but Fabien also failed out, unfortunately. He did not graduate. Fabien is the son of Dina Caliente and Mortimer Goth, the child that they had right before Mortimer passed away. He's one of my favorite born-in-game Sims. I adore him. He's 29 years old. He has no job and has never wanted to get a job. He is a pleasure sim and all he wants to do is party all the time. He's basically a house husband to Kevin Burb, only he refuses to get married. So make of that what you will. He also loves womrats. His hobby is raising womrats. And here's his little friend Basil right here. Kevin is very outgoing and health conscious. His hobby is cardio, so he really likes to take care of himself. Fabien, on the other hand, is a very nature-loving, free-spirited type of sim. He's kind of a hippie. So Kevin is planning another proposal. He's going to wait a few sim years, and on Saturday he's going to try and propose to Fabien again, and we're going to hope he says yes then, because I really want these 2 to get married, but as always, it's up to them. I never force my Sims to do anything. I play once based, which means they do what they choose. They can flunk out of college, they can refuse to get married, they can cheat, they can fail, they can do whatever they want. And if you're new to my channel and my gameplay style, you can find all of my gameplay rules on PleasantSims.com, and that will be linked down below in the description box. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go in and start playing. Kevin here really needs to use the turlet, so go ahead, buddy. Fabien is obsessed with his womrat. And it's 6:52 p.m., so I don't think Kevin has to go to work until tomorrow at 9 a.m. So we have plenty of time for them to do whatever it is they want to do. Also, I should mention that we do have a magic lamp in this household. I only allow my Sims to make 1 wish on the lamp based on their aspiration, and then after that, they have to actually roll a want to rub the magic lamp before I'll let them do it again. That way it's not too cheaty. Oh, and also before we get started, I realized that I forgot to have this family pay taxes at the beginning of their round, so all of my Sims pay taxes into a fund that I use to build more facilities around Pleasantview. I have specific rules for taxes. I've calculated them for this family, and they owe 550 simoleons. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to have them pay. And the way I have them pay is I just go to Bank Online and we're going to donate money. And basically that's how they pay money into the Pleasantview fund, and I just keep up with that on a spreadsheet. Oh, they can't do 50, so we'll just do 600 then, because actually they're getting charged a late penalty because they didn't pay it on time. Pay those taxes with the money you did not earn, Fabien. Pay your boyfriend's taxes. And while he's there, he can also pay the bills, because I noticed they have bills due. So we're going to pay bills 27 simoleons. And then over here in my taxes spreadsheet, I am going to place for this family that they paid $600. That's going to update our total. So we have $7,740 that we're able to spend on a new lot for Pleasantview. So the taxpayers pay for any new lots that we build, any new community lots that we build. This is how I like to have kind of a community economy in the game. Kevin decided to take a bubble bath. I guess he was feeling a little dirty. And Fabien's just going to, I don't know, hang out. All he wants to do is play, kicky bag, play with somebody, and go on an outing. But they just went downtown, so I think they're going to just stay in tonight. Even though Fabien turned Kevin's proposal of marriage down, they are still so in love with each other, and it's adorable. I think he was just scared of the commitment and just not ready to take that step yet. But I think eventually he will, because he is very committed to Kevin. He's thinking about it. He thinks about him all the time. Just two guys in love tickling each other in the bathroom. So after all that playfulness, Fabien wants to buy a game, buy electronic entertainment, buy a bubble blower, buy a stereo. So he's going to be like, hey, Kevin, can I borrow some money? Can I borrow some money from your city councilman salary so that I can buy a new video game system? And you know what? Kevin is so sweet and supportive that he's gonna say yes, and they're gonna get a gaming system. Maxis Game Simulator for 560 simoleons. This gives a lot of fun to Sims, and I know Fabien is really gonna love this. So where shall we put it? Because we have no room. I think we're gonna have to move our plant out of the way. They have a very small apartment, so there's not a lot of room. And let's see, where can we put this plant? We're gonna shove this in the house somewhere. Oh my god, there's literally one corner we can place it over here in their bedroom. This is just a small one-bedroom apartment. They are trying to save up money for a house, and actually, let me see if they have any savings at all. Okay, they do not, so they really need to start some savings if they ever want to move out of this house. Who knows, they might want to adopt someday. So I'm gonna have Kevin come over here and deposit, I don't know, like $2,000 just for now, because they can get interest on any money in their bank account, and we need to be racking up that interest. And just to see how close, he's about halfway up to getting a promotion. He has all of the household friends that he needs. So I'm checking my gameplay rules on my website, PleasantSims.com, and here's the career progression rules that I use based on Syjon's Education is Good mod. So unfortunately, Fabien will never reach his lifetime goal of becoming mayor because he didn't graduate from college. You have to have a college degree to become mayor. So he completed 2 years of college, so he can get up to at least level 7, but that'll be as far as he can go. There is a 10% chance of being promoted past the job limit. There's a 10% chance he could make it up to level 8, but it's very unlikely. And Kevin is going to try out the new gaming system. I think he's enjoying it so far. But it's 10:30 and he has work in the morning, so I think it's time to turn off the game and go to bed. Fabien does not have work in the morning. He never has work. So he's gonna go play video games while Kevin gets rest for work. As much as he loves his new gaming system, he also wants to go drink juice at the bar. So we're gonna put down the games and he's gonna head down to the shared bar down here where Daniel Pleasant is sick and probably spreading the plague to all of our other Sims. All right, we're gonna go make a drink. Oh wait, there's already drinks made. You can just go have a drink. You don't even have to make one yourself. Daniel Pleasant is of course an elder in my Pleasantview now, and he and Mary Sue got divorced after Mary Sue caught him cheating, and he married Kaylin Langerak, his maid, and they had 2 children together. A lot of drama in Pleasantview. I mean, how would you feel if you had to sleep for work the next morning and your partner was just down here drinking, playing video games, hanging out with Daniel Pleasant? I don't know, Kevin does not seem to mind. He kind of likes this dynamic. But it's getting late even for Fabien, so I think I'm gonna send him upstairs and have him get a bite to eat and go to bed. Okay, we already gained some interest in the bank account, $100 at 6 a.m. Our savings to buy a house is growing. Upon waking up, they both made the bed together, which was so freaking cute. And, oh, okay, they're gonna do a little early morning. Okay, all right, let's give them some privacy, because YouTube doesn't like it when Sims do a little woohoo there on the screen. Looks like they both woke up and wanted to be romantic with each other. That's so sweet. They are doing a casual makeout right now. I thought they were making the bed, and they were. but for another purpose. So upon waking up, Fabien rolled the want to ask a sim on a date, so I'm gonna have him ask Kevin out after Kevin gets home from work. It's Friday night, so they want to go out on the town. Why not? But Kevin better hurry up because he's got to go to work in an hour. All right, now they're woohooing. I told you guys they were super into each other. All right, he made it just in time to go to the bathroom, and then his carpool's gonna be here any minute. Perfect timing. You'll have to eat at work though, because you don't have time for breakfast. He already had a little sausage for breakfast. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Fabien was trying to make him breakfast, but he didn't get it done in time. Yum, he's making omelets. As he eats his breakfast, Fabien is thinking about doing a little day drinking today. Doing a little playing on the couch, partying, going on dates. I mean, that is his life. That's what he does while Kevin is at work. Only he never cheats. He doesn't go on dates with other Sims. And he also is very helpful. He does do the dishes and cook and clean up around the house. He takes good care of Kevin. He understands how important his career is for the both of them. After he finishes taking his morning poop, then he needs to take care of his Wom rat. We need to clean out Basil's cage and play with him a little bit too. Aww, sweet little Basil. Getting his cage cleaned out. I love that little animation. Aw, he was just thinking about woohooing Kevin. That's so sweet. And now he's going to play with his little Wom rat. Fabien's doing a little day drinking in his very fancy outerwear. That is his outerwear. So since Kevin and Fabien do not yet have a car, we are going to have Fabien walk down the street. It's not very far. Nothing in Pleasantview is beyond walking distance, but he's going to walk down to the clothing store here and buy himself some new outerwear because I don't know if he picked that up out of a lost and found box, but that does not match his style at all. He is seriously in love. I'm thinking he might say yes to the next proposal. Here we are arriving at the clothing store, and Fabien's gonna go right in and buy himself some outerwear. His favorite color is green, so we'll be looking for something in green. And there is my sim self, who also lives in Pleasantview and used to be the mayor. Okay, I think I'm gonna give Kevin this, trench coat thing with jeans and green Converse. It's kind of similar to his everyday wear, but a little bit warmer with the coat. Now we're going to use Gussie up to plan his outfit for everyday. So this is his everyday swim trunks. Oh, that's his formal? That's his formal too. Okay, he's going to definitely need new formal before he gets married for sure. So before they get married, we'll have them come down and buy new suits. That's his underwear, gym clothes, or that was his pajamas, I'm sorry. His pajamas and underwear can be the same. And then his outerwear now will change it to this new outfit. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and send him home because I want him to be home before Kevin gets home at 3 so they can get ready to go out tonight. Fabien's back home now, and he's just going to spend the rest of the day playing on the couch, playing video games, playing with his Wom rat, whatever he wants to do until Kevin gets home and they can get ready for their night out. Well, I don't know why Fabien decided to cook something at 2:45 p.m. when they're about to go out to dinner, but okay. He decided to cook something. Maybe he wanted to surprise Kevin when he gets home with a meal, and then they'll go out later for drinks. Oh no, Kevin is losing enthusiasm about fitness. We'll have to have him go for a jog so he can keep up with his hobby. Kevin wants to bring William Gibson home from work. No, you're going on a date tonight. All right, well, never mind. Fabien only made enough chili for himself, but Kevin's not hungry anyway, so it doesn't matter. You're selfish with that chili, boy. So once he finishes wolfing down this bowl of chili, then he's gonna ask Kevin if he wants to go downtown for some drinks tonight. Kevin's gonna go take a bath to get ready. After work, he feels like he needs to clean the stank of politics off of his body before he goes to have fun. And they're probably gonna go downtown. Maybe to a bar, because neither of them's really hungry. So I think they'll go downtown and just have some drinks and have some fun, see what's going on in the old nightlife. Okay, they are on a date, so let's go call up a taxi to take us downtown. The guys are waiting down on the sidewalk for the taxi to come, and they decided to do a little romance there. Where do we want to go? I don't know if we want to go to the nightclub. I think we're going to go to the Lulu Lounge and check that out. Come chill and dance at this posh and hip spot where the music never stops and the fun never ends. You'll feel like a VIP as you lounge on the velvet couches while relaxing to the ambient music. All right, sounds good. We can always go somewhere else if we don't like it. All right, well, get in the taxi. What are you doing, Kevin? Get in the taxi. So here we are at Lulu Lounge. We've got a dance floor. We've got a, what is that thing called? A gyroscope? I can't remember. We got another dance floor over here. We've got a bar. Like, this place has everything. There is a teenager in here. Okay, we need to ban teenagers in here. This is an adults only club, all right? So I'm gonna click on Fabien and I'm gonna go to adjust visitor controller. We're gonna spawn the adjuster here. Ban children, and we're gonna ban teens as well. Only adults, young adults, and elders can come to the bar. And then we will delete the adjuster, and hopefully Lance here will disappear. Yeah, goodbye, Lance. You don't belong here. All right, let's see what our guys want to do on their date here. I guess they'll do a classic dance to the electronic music. That works. Aw, here they go. And here's Jan Tellerman back here watching them. I'm bringing it over to this side so we can see him a little bit better. Now he wants to talk to Fabien, entertain him, and play with him. Okay, let's do some of that basic stuff then. So far, they're having a good date. They've still got plenty of time to make it a dream date. So Kevin wants to have a dream date with Fabien now, so I'm gonna lock that in. Hopefully we can get it up there. All right, now we're getting some good ones. Now Kevin wants to make out with Fabien, kiss Fabien, and give back rub. Oh, well, they went in for the kiss on their own. I didn't even have to do that. Make out. Excuse me, Ivan Pleasant. We're trying to make out over here. Ivan's like, yeah, I see that. I'm out of here. Okay, he wants to woohoo with Fabien. So I think, is there any place to woohoo here? I guess on the couch. That's gonna be awkward. Oh no! Okay, that's why it's so glitchy. Melba's here, and so is Susan Matthews, the atrociously evil witch. She's making it all glitchy. We're trying to get our woohoo on. Oh no, there's a hot tub out back. Perfect. Perfect place for woohooing. I remember their first woohoo ever was in a hot tub on a public lot. There's Marissa Bendette and Ivan Pleasant back there. They're about to get an eye full. Marissa is like, what's going on down there? Shamelessly watching these two. She's leaving now. All right. Thank you. Thank you for giving them privacy. Sometimes the townies can be super creepy. So I'm taking a screenshot now, but I just wanted to show this to you guys because it's so adorable. I love the romantic animations in The Sims 2. And look at these two, all right? It's just so precious. I can't stand it. I have to take a screenshot of that. So they're out back here. It is raining, so, you know, it is a little bit dangerous to be outside in the hot tub out here behind the Lulu Lounge. Oh no, it's Mrs. Crumplebottom is here. No, Mrs. Crumplebottom, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh no, he's getting out. Why are you getting out, Mrs. Crumplebottom? No. She's gonna lecture him. How dare you get freaky in the hot tub back here? How dare you? Oh my god. She ruined everything. Mrs. Crumplebottom is a cock blocker. Okay, they keep getting out of the hot tub. I don't know if it's because of Miss Crumplebottom. I think it's because of Mrs. Crumplebottom. She's ruining everything. We've only got a minute and 43 seconds left. Okay, we're gonna try to do it on the couch. Because she refuses to let them woohoo in the hot tub. She is pissed. Oh god, they just got, oh my god. Okay. All right, this is, they just got completely, naked there. All right, I just have to quickly see what's going on. Okay, they didn't even have any drinks, y'all. This is just a normal Friday night for them, I guess. This is what happens at the Lulu Lounge. Their time is running out, but if they can get the woohoo in the next 53 seconds, then maybe we can make this a dream date. All right, we got a dream date now. They got the woohoo in on time, so we got a dream date, and we have a minute and 55 seconds extra. Fabien really wants to ride the electro dance sphere. That's what it's called, the electro dance sphere. So let's let him do that. Okay, don't fall out, buddy. You can do it. Oh no, he lost all his romantic wants. That's all right. They're already having a dream date. And their relationship is maxed out. Like, they are as close as two Sims can possibly be. I love that Kevin came over here to watch him. Really hoping he's gonna accept the proposal tomorrow. And now they've decided to make out in the corner by the dance sphere. Wow, somebody's really going to town in the dance sphere. That's Angelo French. These two do not care at all. They are in their own little world. Holy cow, I never knew a date could be that much fun. You're a total dream to spend time with. We just got to do that again, baby. So it's almost 3 in the morning, so I think it's time for them to go home. They're getting quite tired as well, so Fabien's going to go call the taxi to bring them back to Pleasantview. They had a great night, though. They woohooed in the couch, rode the electric dance sphere, got in the hot tub, danced on the dance floor. Like, it was a good night for them. The boys are getting back from downtown at 4 a.m. and they are quite tired, so they're gonna go straight to bed. Tomorrow is proposal day. Well, actually proposal night, because last time he proposed at 11:45 p.m. so we gotta wait 3 days from that time because of the mod that I used. So it'll be tonight at 11:45 p.m. So they're just gonna have a nice lazy day at home. They slept in. Kevin is still in bed over there. And I'm just gonna let them fulfill their wants, whatever they want to do today, keep their needs up and that kind of thing. So since Fabien's up first, I'm gonna have him, I was gonna do breakfast, but I guess it's lunchtime, so let's serve lunch. Go make some shrimp salad. And that way when Kevin wakes up, he'll have some delicious shrimp salad waiting on him. Oh, he's hosting a weekend apartment gathering. Oh, never mind. We could just go eat his food. Is he bringing some food to the apartment gathering? I thought the landlord would bring pizza or something. Oh, he did bring pizza. We were just waiting on the pizza to be delivered. Okay, shrimp salad and pizza. That's what we're gonna have. And here's Nina's daughter, Grace Long. She is the daughter of Benjamin Long as well. Leave that pizza over here on the table, dude. Kevin's finally waking up at noon, and he's gonna go and get some shrimp salad. I mean, that's not our pizza. That's the neighborhood pizza, so I'm not gonna accept it. Put it down somewhere, dude. Aw, Kevin was like, thank you so much for making me this delicious shrimp salad breakfast. And Kevin also brought Fabien some flowers after the date, so I'm gonna pick those up and put them in here on their bedroom so they can remember the dream date that they had. The card says, Dear Fabien, I never knew two Sims like us could share such happy hours. Each lovely second's memory smells sweeter than these flowers. Kevin. Fabien also went outside and got the pizza that was left for the community because I can't move it down to the community table. Oh my God, I just got a slice out. Okay. I'm not trying to get a slice. I'm trying to get the whole pizza and I can't move it down here. So I don't know, that glitched somehow. So now we have a free pizza. Eat that pizza to go along with your shrimp salad breakfast. Eat the piece of pizza from the floor, Kevin. In anticipation for the late night proposal, I'm gonna have Kevin go take a nap because he's feeling quite tired. He did not get fully rested last night. And Fabien just wants to go outside and drink some more. So I'm gonna have him make a poured drink. Maybe if he drinks enough, he'll accept the proposal. Well, Kevin woke up and decided to play with little Basil the Womrat while Fabien jumps and bounces on the couch. It's a wild Saturday night in Pleasantview. Pizza, video games, jumping on the couch, man. This is a fun night in. And Fabien has no idea that in just a few hours, he's gonna be proposed to. Why did this townie just walk into their house while they're playing video games? Melanie Knight, what the heck are you even doing here? And they don't even seem to care. They're just like, all right, come on in, get a slice of pizza, Melanie. Okay, it's 11:45 p.m., a little past. And the guys stopped playing video games on their own and started making out. So now I think is the perfect time to propose. So we're going to have Kevin tell Fabien what a wonderful time he's been having. He's going to tell him how much he loves him, how much he enjoys having him live here with him, and how much he wants to be with him forever and always. Come on, Fabien, please accept. I think he's going to accept this time, guys. He's going to accept. Oh, yay, they're engaged. Finally, it happened. I'm so excited. Yes, now they are engaged. That means it's Sunday. That's the perfect day to have a wedding. So in our next episode, Fabien and Kevin are going to have a beautiful wedding at the Pleasantview Church, and we're going to invite all of their friends and family. It's going to be wonderful. So they need to go to bed now so they can get plenty of rest for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be the big day. Oh, look at the engagement rings above their heads. Sunday will be the last day that we play these two for their round, because in this Let's Play, I play the families for 7 days each. So it will be the perfect time for them to get married before we move on to the next family. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Pleasantview, the Next Generation. I'm so happy for Kevin and Fabien. They've been together since they were teenagers. They were each other's first loves. They stayed together all throughout high school and college, and now they're finally going to get married in their very early 30s. They're finally ready. I think Fabien, he just had to turn 30. He just wasn't ready in his 20s. Now that he's 30, he's ready to go. So we're going to have a beautiful wedding for these two, community lot wedding, in the next episode. Once again, if you are interested in my gameplay rules, my mods list, or anything, I got a bunch of Sims 2 information on my website at PleasantSims.com. You can also follow me on social media if you want to see screenshots from my game and little tidbits and info and stuff, that just whatever I feel like posting. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And also I stream The Sims 2 twice a week on Twitch, so don't forget to follow me there. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Cindy, and I'll see you with a new episode very soon. Bye!